When we are given two choices, do we follow a path that is already set for us, or do we follow our hearts to pursue our passion? It was a pretty tough choice for me, but it got clearer as I continued my baking journey. I started Sweet Hato because I was really restless during the pandemic, so I was unemployed after my legal training, and that was February last year, 2020. And I was just finding things that I like to do, like painting, baking, learning a new language. And one day I just stumbled upon a YouTube video on how to make meringue cookies, and that's how it started. I just made them and it just went on from there. It didn't cross my mind to come up with a business, but once my friends saw what I baked on that day, I posted on my Instagram personal page, they were like, oh, maybe you should try starting a business, like why not, maybe it can be something that you can do during your free time. So I was like, maybe not, like it's so hard the first time I made it. It's very new to me and it's just something that I've never done it before. I was not confident in having a business out of it, but as time passed, I was thinking to myself, since I'm bored and I didn't want to put a lot of expectations in the business, so I just opened Sweet Hato for the fun of it, actually.
Denise have gone through 4 years of law training and I've invested much in her. So when she told me that she wants to go baking, it's like, But when I see the determination when she do the baking and the business is coming in, I see the passion too, So it's very hard for me to say no to her. In the back of my mind, I was thinking she can always go back to law, when this doesn't work out. It's just the opportunity cost lah. It's like when she spent time doing this baking business, she will miss out on getting her training in law, So it's a very mixed feeling.
I did contemplate a bit, like maybe I should go back, but I do enjoy what I'm doing and I feel like there's a lot more potential to grow, and a lot of them were supportive as well. My friends were supportive and my parents were, of course, a bit hesitant but supportive later on, so yeah. I do feel left out sometimes when they talk about their career progression and all, but I guess everyone has their own journey, like everyone does different things. You studying law doesn't mean that you have to become a lawyer, or you studying an accountant doesn't mean you have to be an accountant. So everyone has their own journey, which makes someone unique.
I see her happier in what she's doing, and if she goes to work, it's like a 9 to 5. She'll be bound by the time, as well as probably it's beyond 5 that she has to stay on. And with the traveling in KL, it's really no joke, And when she's at home baking, I guess I can also be with her, spend time with her, which is great for me too, When I see it's sustainable, I guess me as a mom will continue to support her. Of course, I don't pipe as well as she does, but what I can do is I help her out in little ways, like maybe help her to hold the camera, or maybe put the little star on top of the Christmas tree, those sprinkles, or helping her to deliver to the delivery man when he comes. So little ways I will support her lah. I hope my little sharing as a mother will give perspective to all the mothers out there, to give your children the space, to discover their interest and their passion.
Just continue to do my best, and if customer buys it and they like it, they will share it with their colleagues, their friends. Firstly, not to overbeat them. What I do is to get a soft to medium peak so that when you pipe, it's better. Use gel food coloring instead of oil-based food coloring, because you wouldn't want to have some oil-based mixture in your meringue batter because it's sensitive to any oily stuff. If you ever fail, do not be discouraged, just keep trying again. Thank you, my weekend plan, for having me today. I have really had a fun time. Hope my little sharing can be an inspiration to many home bakers out there who are wanting to try to make meringue cookies.